This is the very nearly fairly current show.
Popteevee.
Don't put that in.
Hi, and welcome to a special edition of the Fairly Current Show, which is being made especially for the Kini Current Show, which is what you're watching right now. And today we have a very special guest at the studio, at our Fairly Current studio. And we are going to be speaking with a phantom voter. So please welcome into our set, Mr. Phantom Voter. Hi. So, what should I call you? Fan? So, fan. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I know. It's a very important day, and today I don't know whether you'll be going around town or if you're, being asked to move around. But let's just get some of the basics clear, because I don't know how many people actually know about yourself and I think your brothers and sisters. So maybe you can just give us a little bit of a background information about who you are, as a phantom voter. People who know who you are and they don't know who you are. Okay, maybe you can just give us a small insight about who you are. Really? You mean you haven't really been around for very long? Oh. And when Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, thanks. So you mean you haven't been around for very long. So when do you remember kind of like some of your first activities and where did it happen? I mean, and like you said just now, you were only recently, I mean, we're talking last like what 10-15 years, really drafted into the service. So maybe you can talk a little bit about how that got started. Who brought you in? And what keeps you going and doing these things? I'm not sure if you can say that. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness! You mean that whole situation? Oh my goodness! Is this audio clear or not clear? Clear? Can? Okay, because it's my goodness. Hold on. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A bit scandalous, I know, but you heard it here first on the Fairly Current Show and on the special screening for the Kini Current Show. Are you sure you're happy to say what you said? Ha- and of course, by saying Rosma, you're referring to. No, that's not true. Okay, I think we better move on to something less spicy, because yeah, I know the French and the submarines and yeah. So, but fan. Okay, so people don't really see you all the time. I mean, we hear about you. You're there every time there's a by-election. What do you do the rest of the time, actually? Is it easy running that kind of a business? So you mean you make most of your money? So you're like a Mandarin orange seller lah. Most of your money you make during during the election time lah. So do you think business will pick up? I mean, for you and your family, and of course it's a family business, isn't it? Right. It's a big family, of course. Anyway, we're just about done, and is there anywhere that people can go to or visit, your blog or Facebook or Twitter? Awesome, fan. Thank you so much for being on the show.
The unwelcome word of the week is lalang. Lalang, wishy-washy. From the Malay word for a tall wild weed that keeps blowing in the wind. A 1987 Internal Security Act swoop was codenamed Operation Lalang, as the detained people were considered parasites in danger of proliferation. You see that Lahanat shopping for boots? He's a real lalang, no? That's why he's taking forever.
Popteevee.